All right,
Alright,
we're recording.
yep. So this matchup really is kind of interesting because Skull Kid can't really combo Mewtwo due to Mewtwo being able to fare out of everything, and Mewtwo not being able to combo Skull Kid because Skull Kid is too floaty to really combo off throws or off tilt. So in this matchup, you see a lot of fishing for up tilt because that's the only really combo starter. Down tilt loses to CC and grab doesn't give anything. And up tilt also catches float, so Skull Kid has to be wary of that.
Yeah, I mean,
Really
Mewtwo is like a Swordy Junior, which is scary for what Skull Kid wants to deal with.
Very true. There, the projectile just loses to Mewtwo's forward tilt. And when when Skull Kid's floating like that, Mewtwo just really has to respect it. Unless he goes for up tilt, which is super committal, which I do a ton in the set, because that's just how I play. He can't really challenge float. Up air is too committal and loses to forward air, and down tilt and F tilt don't reach, especially at the height you float at. You float at like a full hop height instead of a short hop height, which I noticed is the difference between you and other Skull Kids I play. Like there you float at full hop height and do back air.
Yeah.
While other Mewtwo's will float at short hop range and do forward air, which you can just stuff with up angled F tilt. But when you float at full hop height, it becomes much more difficult to cover.
Yeah,
and there forward air from ledge. Oh, there you just SD'd.
I oopsed. I think most Skull Kids are used to playing Peach. And because Peach doesn't have as good of a fast flow as Skull Kid, they think that they have to float with Skull Kid at Peach height. But Peach is limited in her height because she falls so slowly. But like whenever you fall faster, your unreactable threat range greatly expands. So Skull Kid has like a kind of nutty threat range with his float that Peach just like can't replicate, you know?
And there you just grab my up B because the up B hitboxes doesn't cover all of Mewtwo's body. So you don't really have to respect it, especially at the height I up B at. You can just grab me out of it. Because you can't fast fall out of it immediately like you can in Melee, I believe.
Yeah.
And there, I catch your up B with IGGC fair. And up throw off the top does not kill. You DI correctly for that. DIing behind is bad for back throw, but DIing behind on up throw is the best DI. So you live there because of that.
Up throw goes 90, so DIing either is fine.
Did it change? Because I heard it. Oh, it must be in PM that it goes slightly. That you DI behind is better.
Oh, I'm actually not sure.
There I do double jump, fair, and use the drift to get out of down air up smash. And down tilt up air is one of the few confirms in this matchup. Down tilt fair works occasionally, but it only really kills at small stages. On big stages, by the time it kills, it stops working. So you have to rely on other tools.
Speaking of fucking down throw fair.
Speaking of down, and here you start making comeback, but I just fair out of combos like I do whenever I panic. Like
it fucking works.
It works so good. Side B.
That was also my first time DIing in like that, so I had a feeling it would catch you off guard.
There I catch myself on platform with up air on accident, up smash, and begin to pop off.
So yours game 2, I go back to Yoshi's.
Yeah, I was fine with the stage the whole set because I think it's not bad for me too. I don't want to give Skull Kid space, and you banned Smashville and FD, which I think are good stages. I think Smashville's Mewtwo's best stage, almost always. So if you're banning that, I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna go a different stage. There, I think it's
I was really scared of you having a lot of horizontal range, but I think I should be less scared of that because Skull Kid is just so fucking fast. I think I should be abusing horizontal range a lot more with Skull Kid.
Yeah, definitely. There I just spam up air because I learned up air is bust in this matchup. There I almost SD going for a double jump fair to counter you, and then I catch your up B with fair. So now I'm like beginning to like freak out. I'm like, okay, oh fuck, I'm up 1-0. There I shoot my shadow ball in the complete wrong way, and there's an instance of up tilt catching your approach. Up tilt's really good at catching approaches in certain matchups.
I can't believe that fair missed. I like held too forward on the jump.
Yeah, I think that actually like cost you a lot, Loki.
Yeah.
Is that forward air, by the way? That's not. What move is that? That you keep comboing into up smash?
I combo you into up smash with down air and neutral air. I like mix up which ones.
I didn't know what the one that spikes was.
That's down air.
Alright. There I thought I SD'd, and I was freaking out. but I didn't. I hit with the up B hitbox. Don't convert off it. There I whiff a down tilt, but it doesn't matter. You barely lived on fair. I go for a half charge Shadow Ball because if Shadow Ball isn't charged, it sends in sometimes. So I was trying to catch you off guard with that and then combo it into forward air. Also, you see a lot in this set that I spam buffered roll out of options. Buffered roll is low-key busted with Mewtwo.
Yeah,
you have to, like,
it's so big.
Yeah. There I do run off there. And also I SD'd earlier from misinput trying to do up B and I side B. So then I'm just trying to make a comeback here. But against Skull Kid, it's very hard. It's very hard for Mewtwo in general to make comebacks due to how hard he loses to CC.
Right.
He has to, like, trade.
I think that's really true for Skull Kid as well. Oh my god, that combo was so fucking sick.
Yeah, then I was like, okay. Due to the bug where Mewtwo doesn't have auras on his hands when he's has the ball charged, I didn't know that my ball was charged.
Yeah, you like rage quit out of the end of that game.
Oh, I do that all the time. I'll do that when I have stocks remaining, Lucky. I get
gaming.
Sometimes I just get tilted. And bracket's always scary. Here I don't try and follow advantage because I'm afraid of you doing the counter move. I hit you with up air, and instead of chaining it, I'm like, okay, she's gonna do that move where I get hit if I hit her. So I just leave you alone. There, that somehow catches the roll. I was pissed.
Baddest up smash hitbox.
There I could have just side B'd, but I was too nervous. Side B's like really, really slow. It's like frame 20 or some shit. So it's it's like the best combo starter. It's Mewtwo's best combo starter on like every single character, but it's so hard to go for. Like, it's so risky. And because of the angle it sends at, if you die behind, sometimes you can't even follow up on it. So it's not even that rewarding. It seems like one of Mewtwo's best options, but it's one of his most underwhelming, actually. There's another instance of up tilt catching your approach.
Yeah,
if you try and do like a delay
up tilt's huge in this matchup.
Yeah, up tilt's a big component. It's just extremely committal.
I don't know why Slippy's fucking up this bad sometimes, but that's okay.
Yeah. There I do rising fair, trying to catch you shield dropping through the platform. That's some movement by me. That's the Clover movement. Fair barely kills once again. That move is actually kind of weak, low-key. At least, because you can't really combo it. Most of the time when you hit fair, it's off a down tilt, so they're already, like, in the air.
Right.
But in this matchup, since you can't really combo it, fair, you have to hit them when they're grounded. So it has less knockback, and they're not as close to the blast zone.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if Mewtwo had like Fox jumps, then he could combo into fair a lot more, but he doesn't. So it's like hard to get it. It's like hard to get fairs when they would kill.
Yeah, there I missed to input my up throw because of my controller. I have a broken controller, so I didn't get the up throw. I got forward throw.
Oh, good.
That's me activating God mode and flying around the screen. I turn it off to not get banned. That somehow missed. If that hit, I would have won this battle. If that hit, I would have qualified. But you know, happens. Not a big deal.
You
Only crying slightly.
You got like 10 years of experience, top player clutched on big time.
Yeah, I've been playing Melee in total for like a year. You've probably been playing like longer than I've been alive. So you know.
Wait, how old are you?
15.
Oh god. Gross. Yeah, I've been playing since fucking 2010. So, yeah, just about.
Yeah, man. Here, I'm like super freaking out, but I kind of get 0 to death. I try and do a panic fair, almost die there. I'm like, okay, this is doable. I get dash attacked into jab. I don't have a jump, so I have to do a recovery. I don't either didn't buffer roll or I forgot to, or it wasn't fast enough, but I get hit there. And back at kills. So, that was that. 2-1 for Hamyojo.
That set was fucking crazy. Wait, let me stop the recording.